Alright. Streaming.
This should be fun. Go for it.
Alright, I'm streaming. Let's see if everything's... You can hear everything. Alright, Alright, yeah, you can hear my shrill ass voice. Alright, let's get into this! New Archon quest dropped, and I'm doing it today. Yep. Oh, I should have recorded my pools. It's fine. Oh! Speaking of recording pools, I have one. Please give me Dahlia, please. No. Alright. So, after the last Archon quest, which was really good, I have high hopes. I've been loving the story. I've been loving the story. So let's get... Yes! My favorite!
Oh, Tulani and Paimon. Fancy that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expect to run into you two here.
Oh hey, Coach Yan-san! What are you doing here all by yourself? Just so you know, Paimon didn't come here to train. Paimon's not looking to sign up for any diet plan or bodybuilding class right now.
Hey, this is... Oh my God. It is... Huh, it's gonna take me a while to get used to it. Because I love Paimon. And even though I probably got Stockholm Syndrome into enjoying Paimon's older voice, it was so fucking shrill, but it was fine. I still loved her. Still loved her to my very heart. And I think they perfected her voice at Inazuma, and then it just got worse for the shrillness. But Corinna, even though she's not the best, per se, I still like Paimon a lot, and I enjoy her voice acting of Paimon. But this one seems like very old Corinna's original Paimon when you first start the game. So, alrighty.
Alright, got it. But seriously, what do you take me for? Some coach from hell? I'd never force a student into something they didn't want to do. That being said,
They said the word.
a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my patrol for a while. That would count. Yeah, all jokes aside, you're right.
I forgot to voice act
I'm
that
looking
line.
for some help. The Collective of Plenty is holding a bodybuilding competition soon, and so many people have been busy squeezing in their last-minute workouts that we've run out of staff for patrols.
Oh, so you've stepped in to cover their work. But don't you have a last-minute workout to do too?
I'm good.
Did
For
you
one thing,
too?
I believe peak
There's-
conditioning
okay.
can only be achieved through consistent
She
training over a
sounds
long
more-
time span. Cramming in a workout at the
She's
last
like,
minute does next to
Hey,
nothing
listen!
for you.
From,
But more pertinently, well,
forgot,
as
I'm
you
forgetting
can
the
probably
name
imagine,
from Zelda.
I'm not able
She
to
kind of
compete
gives
in
off
any
that.
of the
She
most
she does
popular
give
weight
off those
classes.
vibes.
And
from
there's
Zelda.
no real competition in my own weight class.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's definitely more Shaw.
Oh no, don't look at Paimon like that. We are not the same weight class, and no way is Paimon competing against you. Traveler, let's just help with the patrol, alright? Otherwise, Yan-san's gonna make Paimon enter a bodybuilding competition.
Perfect. I managed to get you on board with just one look.
Alright, Coach, we'll help you
Thank you
out.
both. It should be pretty routine. Just keep your eyes peeled and make sure nothing strange is going on in the area. That'll free me up to check the other section. Let's meet back at the settlement when we're both done.
Sure thing, just leave it to us. We're experts at strolling and patrolling, don't you worry.
I hope Dainsleif is voiced. Like, I want to do this next patch, but I also don't want to wait for half a month to get any lore drops, because, oh my gosh, lore's been so good. Oh my gosh. I need to start doing Natlan World Quest. I heard those go crazy. Oh, like, I've only done one Natlan World Quest, and, like, those go crazy. I've heard the other ones go crazy. So...
What's this? Was there always a cave here?
I have no clue.
We should go take-
I have not traversed this land.
Hey, there's a hilichurl here. Is it sleeping? Doesn't look very hostile. Why is it hiding away here? Ah! You woke it up! Huh? It ran away! Oh, yes, our reputation in Natlan is more fearsome than we thought. Even hilichurls don't want to mess with us now.
Okay. It's like the after, like the initial sounds really fine. I'm gonna be I'm not trying to be critical. I like the voice. It's just, it's gonna take. Paimon's the voice we've been hearing for almost 5 years straight. Like, it is going to take a long time for me to adjust to this. Like, a very long time for me to adjust to this.
You mean that shiny thing? Huh. Must have dropped it as it ran off.
It still has that twinge of Paimon sass,
Paimon
though.
bets that hilichurl thought it was a priceless treasure. It was probably planning to hide it here for safekeeping. Until we showed up. Let Paimon take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still. What is it? You look so serious all of a sudden. Isn't this just a regular old key? The style is unusual, though. Doesn't look Natlanese. Where do you think it's from?
It's in a hibernation chamber.
What hibernation chamber? What spaceship?
Okay, so I know a lot of shit, but...
Wait, you mean the spaceship? The one that brought you to Teyvat?
That's the one.
So, how did that key show up here? Are you sure you didn't just drop it?
For Genshin theories, I wonder how, like, the world of Genshin relates. Because this is in the Honkai Star Rail universe, whether people want to admit this. Like, I think Genshin is definitely in the Honkai Star Rail. Not Honkai. Sorry. Honkai Impact. Because that's where, like, all the games diverge from. Because regardless of what people think, we still have, like, character XPs that look extremely like Honkai characters. We haven't... Skirk seems like a Honkai character by design-wise, but we haven't had a character that's like a character like that since... Damn, Sumeru with Alhaitham? Really? If there are any other characters that are no, I guess Movwika would count. Even though I would say for, what is, sharp? For Himiko, like, I guess Movwika could be a Himiko XP, even though I think Diluc is more into that pattern for a Himiko XP. So I guess if you count, but like, Movwika just seems like someone that has the same likeness of Himiko, but isn't a Himiko XP. If you get it. I don't know how to explain it. But I guess by that point, Movwika would be. But for new characters, I don't think, other than Movwika, I think the last one that really, really definitely probably was a Honkai XP was Alhaitham. Which is wild. We didn't get any in Fontaine? Because in Sumeru we got Al-Haytham. We got, obviously, Raiden and Mako for that. And then Mondstadt has Venti as Wendy. And then Diluca is Hugo. I still think it's part of the Impact universe.
Yeah,
This may have been
these look
proven
identical.
wrong,
So,
but
if
like the
one
way
is
the world is
yours,
shaped, and but like
does that mean the other one is...
based off, like I'm also gauging from like Honkai Star Rail lore right now, is that like Amorpheus, for example, is like before the Trailblazers, if I'm correct, arrived there. It was like its own little thing. Like no one from outside, like Tevat still gets that, but no, it is very interesting. It's very interesting, and like, this quest may just count, like, it just may tell me I'm wrong in a lot of stuff currently that I'm speculating. This quest in itself could tell me I'm wrong because from Skirk's own trailer, outside of Tibet seems fucked. Like, it seems bad. So, that's a yikes. And the other reason why I think it's part of the Impact universe, like the Honkai universe, Genshin, is even though it could be just an Easter egg at Honkai, at the Herta station, there are wings, and like timeline wise, would Genshin tank before the series of Honkai Star Rail? That is something to think about. And if you want to go further, ZZZ could also be connected. Like, heavily, ZZZ could also be connected. Does ZZZ have any Honkai XPs? Like, unless you want to count Ambiza, your Tianas, I don't think so. ZZZ could be its own whole thing, which I wouldn't be surprised. But, like, with all the materials and whatnot, that seem very similar to, like, nods towards the same universe. I wouldn't be surprised, but ZZZ seems to be doing its own thing, so I wouldn't speculate on it now, but, like, the Hollows, like, you could, like, and what's happening to the ZZZ Moon, like, from Skirk's trailer, the outside of Tevat kinda seemed like a Hollow. Low-key. It's a wild thing to say, but the outside of Tevat seems like what's, like, very similar to the Hollow shit. And like, I think you're gonna make a really fun theory trying to connect all Hoyoverse games with Impact, like, because Honkai Star Rail and Honkai Impact are interventional. Ooh. Sure.
Knew it! Huh, the keys to a spaceship! Huh, somehow that really rams home the fact that you really are an actual alien. Oh, wait, no, descender.
Alright. This is gonna reset, but I like people doing reruns. I like to.
But anyway, now we know where it came from. The question, the simplest if that's true. Yeah, should we keep...
Ah, there you are. Looks like you went the extra...
Oh, hey, Eon-san, what's up? Didn't think we'd see... We were at...
I came here to let
Give
you...
me a moment, Ian-san.
Camp the Abyss Order...
Huh?
I've heard of the Abyss Order, but this is the first...
I'm sorry,
of its like
person.
this.
I'm sorry, person.
Based on everything...
No
I can't.
clue.
I
Our
wish
defenses
there
are holding
you
strong-
could chat
Oh, you
while
want to
in
come
a
with me?
quest.
Great. Then
Okay. Do I get to spread my Dahlia propaganda?
Even the most unassuming ingredients can produce astounding flavor. But unlocking that potential takes a keen sense of smell, a refined palate, and an open mind.
This should be fun!
Alright. Well, while there's someone in my world doing Dahlia or Skirk stuff, I get to talk more about though, I have been, my 3 months off Genshin severely made me very fucking behind on lore shit.
Stir things up!
So I need to go to one of those lore master videos, probably, I forgot about her name, but and rewatch a lot of those. Because there's a lot of stuff, like, from Natland. And like,
This should be fun! Anyone else?
yeah, from Natland, and like, this is a new account. It seems like a pretty new account.
Do you hear that?
6835?
There's a voice whispering on the wind.
I don't know.
It says, some guy just took a stone to the head.
Ready?
Huh? Ooh.
Let's stir things up! Hey! This should be fun! Anyone else?
But yeah, it's, I'm gonna search up real quick if there have been theories on Hoyoverse theory. All games. Good. Like, I don't got time to do that.
Come on, let's go find some drama.
Let's stir things up!
Okay, let me see. Is ZZZ connected to Hawkeye? Because if ZZZ is connected to Hawkeye, then by retaliation, ZZZ is connected to Hoyoverse. Not Hoyoverse, Genshin. Let me see. It's short.
Is Zenless Zone 0 part of the Honkai universe?
This guy?
So even though Honkai isn't mentioned in the title, there are some hints that it might be in the same universe. For example, there's Belobog Heavy Industries, which has the same name as Belobog City in Star
I forgot that, yeah.
Wars.
Belobog.
Plus, some new characters look a lot like those from Honkai Impact 3rd. However, the producer himself said that the name Belobog is just a coincidence and has no connection to other games.
Belobog's just a fucking coincidence. Who thinks of the name Belobog
Anyone
as
else?
like a title? And you're working for the same company? And that's the first place you go to in Honkai Star Rail? That's cap. But it could, like, to be fair, it could, like, because they have different teams. If they both wanted to just do Bellabog, it's like, there's most likely someone that works on both of the teams presented to the idea to name to both, and they didn't think it would it would go for both of the games. So that's also a thing. But there's just a lot of people, and like it was just an accident, Loki. But regardless, that is still probably going to be used as proof that it could be connected. Okay.
He also mentioned that the world of Zenless Zone Zero isn't linked to other games, but he's open to the idea of crossovers. Is Zenless Zone Zero part of the Honkai?
So far in the story, it's not set up, and maybe in the future, but Zenless seems more of its. I just want my strawberry-haired boy. I only got 2 copies of him? Like, that's wild.
Huh? Ooh. Come on, let's go find some drama.
Yeah, I do have really good luck on my weapon banner. It is scarily how good my weapon banner luck is. Like, oh my gosh, my craziest session was Bart pulling for the Tome of Eternal Flow. Because I got like 4 or 5 stars off of that, and I did like under 100 wishes, I believe. Like, I hope it's saved. Because it is... Yeah, so this one took a while. But I got Tome of the Eternal Flow. I lost before this. Got Tome of the Eternal Flow. Then Skyward Spine. And I was like, I gotta go for this. Because it basically set me up for R2. And then, like, Vortex Vanquisher. I lost to that, unfortunately.
Ooh.
And then 1, 3, 8... 10, another 10 pool. I get it. And it's 2 5-star weapons. And then my other crazy,
Do you hear that? There's a voice whispering on the wind. It says, some guy just took a stone to the head.
Surprise baptism!
How much money were they at?
Go for it!
I'm so glad the weapon banner is 80. Unless I gaslit myself. For like this long. Yeah, it's 80 attempts. Yeah, so it's like saving it by 10 is like way more forgiving. But I do believe that's how it works, because like after you lose, you get a higher chance of gaining it.
Huh? Ooh.
Dolly, you eat so fucking loud. I love the ASMR, but dude, he eats so loud. Like, Dahlia, my boy, please eat with your mouth closed. You eat so loud. Okay, so 75 for chip. So getting the one that you picked. You see, when did I get my tone? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Actually, I did pretty fucking. I did not get that good luck. Okay. So. Let's bring up the calculator. So 80 times 0.07. No, 0.7, I mean. Equals 56. Is soft pity? Yeah. I don't think I did that right. Oh, it's percent. Fucking dumbass. So, 0.57. Oh. Shit. What am I calculating? Yeah, and like, as much as like because I've calculated like how many wishes and whatnot, because like, realistically speaking, you can get a C6 character within 1 10 pool. The chances of that happening, nearly impossible, but it has happened. And like, realistically for me, I should have at least gotten at more than 2 copies than Dahlia with my 140 pools, but luck just wasn't on my side. What the fuck's happening? Huh? Dude, what's happening? Did this just happen? God. What's happening? This is the first time this has ever happened to me. I've spent 30 minutes and I've barely started to get a bit of fucking quest. This person's in my... Oh, well, that's exploding. I'm gonna go over to the person. See what they're doing. Because I'm gonna initially need to restart that whole part. And I talk for too long. I talk for way too long. I think that's what the 1.8 means. Right? Yeah, from the one you choose. So. 0.7, and then
I'm bored.
1.8.
I'm not looking
Guaranteed.
for trouble
Yeah,
exactly.
alright.
But I
What is-
kinda
what is
hope
it
we
for
run
the
into
character
someone
banner?
else who is.
So it just increases by 1%. Okay. $50. Yeah. I wish they were did a retcon for the character banner. Because I love how the weapon banner is. Like, as much as it still is a lot of gacha chance, it is on more side of the player because the only time a person's going to pull for a weapon is if they have said character.
Huh?
And
Ooh.
they still love money, of course, but also, long run, it's just gonna gain more money to be lit.
Go for it.
I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't.
Don't miss me, baby. I have 907 achievements. I need a life.
Huh? Ooh.
This might be just a person coming back to the game whenever they want. Actually, like, it seems like it. And they're worthly. Worth remade. I wish them the best of luck for their stuff. Because, like, I'm a fucking nerd. Okay, another person. Korean. Okay. This is just gonna be this. I'm gonna need to change the title of the stream to, yeah, I'm just letting random people in co-op join me.
This should be fun.
Oh, is that the? Oh, that thing's. Where's my guy? I need to show up that I'm old as hell. Endora.
Huh? Ooh.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
I love using the emotes every single time I conversate. Because it just, I get to explain myself better. He looks so bug-eyed. I don't know if I like it.
Huh? Ooh.
Okay, let's see all the new ones. It also depends on the character. I like the ones I have now. And they've been getting me through for the most part. This is around when the art style. So you wanna... Natlin. It was Natlin. Because you can still see Mabwika normal here. But this patch is when they become a lot more bugged out. reputation reward. Cool. There's a wait. Oh, I didn't get that. Oh, that's underground.
Huh? Ooh.
I didn't even get there. Should I stay or should I go? I don't know. Around there, maybe? I'm not. I have so many waypoints. Whoa. I thought I had more waypoints than I initially thought. Oh my gosh. I do not. Let's see this person's builds. And their details are hidden. Why? I just want to check. Yo, that is a fire combo. I'm not ever in Constellation. Unless that's also hidden when you do that.
Let's stir things up.
Oh my gosh, big yawn. Tomorrow's Thursday. Oh my.
Anyone else?
What other Genshin stuff can I talk about while I wait for these people to steal my skirt flowers? Which honestly, should I steal them for myself so I don't have a pain in the ass in the future? Probably. Am I? No. And like, a lot of people... Wait. I need to be nice. Alright, give me a minute. Alright. Now we can finally get to the story quest. Now can we start speaking that part? Let me see if there's any more ZZZ stuff about it being connected or not.
Surprise baptism. Go for it.
Okay.
Behold.
I was so off that shit, man.
Is this proof that Zenless Zone Zero is connected to Honkai Star Rail? When you clear floor 100 of Zenless Zone Zero's Endless Tower, you get a secret
hostile. Why is it hiding away? Ah! You woke it up! Huh? It ran away. Oh, yes, our reputation in that land is more fearsome than we thought. Even... You mean that shine? Huh. Let Paimon take a look. Helichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much.
Ooh.
But still...
There's a new dating sim game that I want to really play.
What is it? You look so serious all
What
of
is
a
it
sudden.
called?
Isn't this just a regular
Date
old
Everything.
key?
I'm gonna stream that
The
game and
style
play
is
it
unusual, though. Doesn't look
at
that
some point
Lebanese. Where do you think it's
because
from?
that's like. Alright.
What do you mean? What hibernation chamber? What Wait. You mean
The spaceship?
the one that brought you to Tivat? So,
Yep.
how did that key? Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah. These look identical. So if one of them's yours, does that mean the other one is?
One belongs to me, the other belongs to
Knew
my
it!
sister.
Huh. The keys to a spaceship. Huh. Somehow that really rams home the fact that you really are an actual alien. Oh, wait, no, descender. But anyway, now we know where it came from. The question is, how did it get here? The simplest explanation is that your sister lost her key somewhere not far from here. Then that Hilichurl found it and ducked into the nearest cave to hide it. If that's true, it means your sister was here recently.
By extension.
Man, this is so crazy. We only agreed to help with the Ansan's patrol on a whim. And now we've made this bombshell discovery and found a huge lead on your sister. Should we keep following this trail while it's hot? Or do you think we should check back in with the Ansan?
Ah, there you are. Looks like you went the extra mile today. Thanks for being so diligent.
Oh, hey, Ian-san, what's up? Didn't think we'd see you again till we headed back to the settlement. We were actually just about to go meet up with you. We've made a huge discovery today.
I came here to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore. The bodybuilding competition has just been cancelled, so the usual squad will be resuming their normal duties. They'll be here to take over shortly.
Wait, cancelled? Why? What happened?
The Abyss Order attacked.
Huh?
That's to be confirmed so quickly. Sounds like Lamine's on the move again. I wonder if in the future Zach Aguilar is going to voice these. Find a way to speak in person if I have to. Because the last time we met Dainsley Flamine, we don't remember anything of it.
I've heard of the Abyss Order.
Only Dainsley
But
stuff.
this is the first time I've known them to take organized action on such a large scale. It's like they're preparing to go to war against our entire nation.
One little sect versus the entire nation of war? How are they expecting to pull that off? Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows. So, what's different about it this time? What could they be after?
No clue. All we know is that they've attacked our tribe, but that doesn't tell us much. Our defenses are holding strong so far, so I'm gonna head to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and see what Mawika knows. If there's any information out there, she's the one
Let's
people
go.
report to. Oh, want to come with me? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the case. Great, then let's head over together.
Man, I start off with my favorite Natlan character, and then going to my third favorite Natlan character? I like Chaska more. I'm so upset that Chaska is my second favorite Natlan character, and she's so ugly. Mawika's just cool. Just certified cool. I can't help it. And I will always, always gush about her hair being a pyro sigil. That's cool as hell. Like, look at this. Her hair's the pyro element. Like I don't see I see people complain about her having, and I don't care at this point. I'm more pissed about, I would say instead of outfits, just in terms of the skin color of the characters, which I'm kind of upset about and disappointed in, but that's cool as hell. That is such a need. That's such a Genshin Impact design. I don't Mawika out of a lot of the Natlan characters that seem off for the original. Mawika seems like the closest to Genshin character out of the whole cast. I love Red Tail. Alrighty. Oh, do people know my sister's the Abyss Order here? How many people know that? Again, lore-wise, excuse me.
Malika!
Oh?
Ah, great timing, Eon-san. I was just about to send someone for you. And it's good to see the travelers with you.
How are things looking? What's the latest word from the messengers?
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Clearly, this is a coordinated strike. Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably, but because they're usually so secretive, this is the first we're learning of it.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us. What are they trying to achieve?
That's what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity, and we have no particular quarrel with them.
Could it be revenge, perhaps? Would they want to get back at us for a recent victory over the Abyss?
Seems unlikely. But then again, Paimon wouldn't put anything past the Abyss Order.
It's too early to say anything definite. For the time being, we should continue monitoring the situation.
How are the battles going? Not too many casualties, hopefully?
Well, even if they're committing all their forces to the fight, they're in for a tough time. Our brave warriors have just emerged victorious from an all-out fight against the Abyss itself.
Yep. We have a whole nation's worth of seasoned veterans fighting for us.
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat. They cannot endlessly replenish their forces for starters. However, this is still a war, so we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties. The tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak. Traveler, this is one war that Natlan can handle on its own. If you wish to stay out of it, you'll be safe here at the stadium with me.
No, this one is personal.
Oh? In what way?
Wow. Choice! That has to be one of their worst ones. That is legit. That has to be one of the worst ones that they have made. I think this takes the cake of there is no love. This is one of the worst ones. I'm surprised Traveler would just say outright though.
Yep, that's how it is.
I see. My goodness, that is very personal indeed. If you don't mind me asking, do you have any idea what her goal could be?
Safe to say, they're not exactly on the best terms at the moment. Ever since Paimon met the Traveler, he's been trying to track his sister down and get some answers. But she's been avoiding him.
I see. So you two have fallen out. Huh. A pretty common occurrence between siblings.
Well,
To be fair, we don't know what we fell out for.
The stakes are a little higher where these two are involved.
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and Twin could affect the fate of the entire world. Just so I'm clear, you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right?
Absolutely.
Well, that's a relief. When you first mentioned your sibling, I was worried we were about to be thrust into an impossible position. Our reports say that the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Nightwind. If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there to lend them a hand.
Okay, sounds great.
I'll join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat, so we should support the other tribes.
Many thanks, you two. Anything you need, send word to me right away.
Alrighty.
And don't worry, you're still Natlan's hero. I'm not gonna blame you for something your sibling has done.
And that's why Mavui is
Still,
the goat.
if we manage to find your sister, you wouldn't mind if I gave her a good punch to teach her a lesson, would you?
I love all the archons. I just love all the archons. Okay. As much as I love the story. Okay, over there. Give me a moment. I'm gonna go brush my teeth. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go real quick for that. Give me a moment, please. Hi, I'm back, and due to time constraints, and I'm not staying that like it is like 11 for me currently, and I don't want to stay up that late doing an archon quest. So I'm doing a shipping tier list. I'm doing a shipping tier list. Because I think that's so fun to do. So let me just grab. Cause I'm just gonna take all of them. 100. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of pairings. Oh, there's a lot of pairings in this one. Popular-ish. I might do popular-ish. Damn. Okay, so that one's like all possibilities. I'm not gonna do that one. Okay, fine. There we go. Okay. If I can spell, oh my god. Okay. I might do this popular one. The ads that I do. Okay. I might do this one. Okay. Ooh, okay. There's two. This one has a lot more thorough. I'll do this one. Okay, alright. Alright. LTP, I love this. I like this. It's okay. Not my thing. No. Feel like ranking slash. Okay. God damn it. Okay. LTP, I love this. I like this. It's okay. Okay. No, they're platonic. I wouldn't say they're platonic here. I would say. I don't care. That's gonna be my I don't care about the ship. I don't get any visceral and I don't Alright. First one, Aether. Okay, so Aether and Lamine ships are gonna be high. Okay, I love you, Aether, but I'm gonna close this game. But okay, let me see if my oh my god, my streaming thing. Alright. It's capturing, right? Yeah, it's capturing. Alright. I might just need to make a separate one. Okay, let me just like add a robot above. Okay, late row. I'm gonna make two. One with all the playable characters, and then one with the playable characters, plus Aether and Lamine. So, a row below. And this will be OTP. A row below. I love it. I think this one will only have like 4 to 3 unless I change my mind. Like it. It's fine. Okay. First off. Okay. So the Aether ones are first. So first off, Aether and Ibedo. That's chill. I like it. I like it. Aether and Amber. Okay, I do need to add a row below. Yeah, I'm gonna add a not my thing. Immediately number 2, Aether and Amber, not my thing. Aether and Ito. It's fine. The bros. I can see romance. And I think it's fine. Aether and Dainsley. That's another. It's fine. I think I like it more than Aether Ito, so I'll do that. Aether Eula, not my thing. That's worse than Amber, because I already have my thing for like characters will be lower if I already have them with a character in my head for a headcanon, like as a ship. I already have them lower. Aether Farina. I think it's fine high tier. I could see why people ship it. But personally, I'm not. I'll put it, yeah, low, it's fine. I don't mind it existing. I wouldn't be, like, not my thing is like, okay. But I think that's fine. Aether Gunyu, that one has more of a stance. I think it's better than Farina. Aether Ganyu. Okay, I'm Garu. I'm gonna need to add an I don't care tier, because that's literally in my I don't care. That's literally I don't care. That's literally Aether Garu. I don't think I've ever seen that in my life. I go through Aether fanfiction too. He might have been like, I've never seen a one-on-one Aether Garu. So I like don't care. I have no stance on the ship at all. I don't get any visceral reaction. Aether Kaya? I like it. I see it. And like, for a lot of my I like it, it's gonna go vice versa with Lumine too, where it works in that aspect. Aether Ayaka? It's fine. It's high. I think this is like high fine. Because it is implied that she does, in fact, like Aether, and I think that's cute. I just personally don't ship her. Aether, I don't care. Okay, we're gonna add a we're adding a lot of rows. Okay, so not my thing. It's like, no. These two would be my no tier. These two would be in my not my thing tier. Yeah, that's way better. Because like putting like these two on like it's fine as the same tier as Ayaka and Dainsley doesn't feel right. Aether Lene, not my thing. I think the siblings have way better chemistry with. That's Lynette, dumbass. I think the siblings have way better chemistry with Lene, or no, yeah, with Lene than Lynette. But if I see it, I was like, okay. I think it's lower than Gunyan Farina though. Now, I love this one. I like this a lot. Probably because I just like Lene in general. So I like Aether Lene and later on Lumine Lene a lot. Uh, no. No. I don't see it at all. Okay. I'm gonna put this in not my thing. I don't think I don't care. I don't have like it's like not my thing. But it's not like I don't give a shit about this. Aether Navia. I think I put it in the I like it tier. I can see it. Especially after the Fontaine quest. I can see why people ship it. Aether Noel. This is where headcanons come in a lot. I'm gonna put this in no tier, very low in no tier, because, lore-wise, Noelle is very young. Let's say that. Some people may not agree, but for me personally, from the story, Noelle is pretty young. And I think she's one of the youngest Mondstadt characters. So, that's just from that. Aether Kokomi. Not my thing, but I can see it. Yeah. Aether Wanderer. That's... Now that's some... Traveler? The Travelers? The Travelers and, Wanderer in general? Now that's... Oops, I did not mean to bring that up. Why are you over there? Okay, now that... Why did... Okay, it keeps on teleporting over there. My bad. Where is it? Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So... The Travelers and Scaramouche is some good shit. Scaramouche, Sucrose. Nah. Nah, I can see it. It's barely no. It's between no and not my thing. I don't think it's a no. I personally, so. Aether Child. Okay, gotta put away my preferences from child aside. It's an Omega, not my thing. It's I just don't like child in general. So there's that. Aether Toma. Sorry, Aether Toma. I love this shit. Okay, the Travelers with the Wind Boys has to be studied. Why that's such a good. That's really good. Now, after saying that for Skirmish and Venti, I think Aether Zhao is just fine. For me personally, I haven't ever been compelled by it. So it's like, genuinely, Zhao seems like a character that would be right up my alley with everything. I think he's a really well-written character. One of my favorite leeway quests has him in it. But I don't care. I think it's fine. It's not an I don't care like these two. But I think it's fine. Out of like all the blend shit that you could get with Aether. Is that where they when was this made? 5.2? 5.2. Oh, do they have a more recent one? Because if this is 5.2, then they don't have any Natlan ones. Oh, they don't have Dahlia. No. I need to find with Dahlia then. Okay. Let me try to get another one. With I just realized I'm gonna need to remake it. I'm just gonna add it, but like what's new? Okay. Oh, I don't have an ad blocker on. What? Okay, there we go. Oh, my ads. Oh, my ads. Please say there's something like this, but for 5.8. Channel characters. Yes, the questionable ones. Don't think there is. There's all pairings here, but I don't want to go through all that. God. Aja Kaku? Aja! That is wild. What? Dude! They got... They got them with everyone. Like, I don't want that. Let's see if this person made another one real quick. Nope. How do I check? Who posted this? That's a shame. It's not even popping up here. Okay. Genshin Impact Shipping tier list. 5.8. Probably no traveler. They have like all pairings. Okay. I don't want to make my own. Do you not get to see who made these? Or did they just update them over time? Okay, I guess I'll take it. Oh shit. Oh my god, these ads are eating me alive. Okay. Dude. Victor and Yomiya. Not my thing, but I wouldn't like. Okay, fair. Yeah, not my thing, but if I see it, I'm not gonna complain. Complain at all. Aether Engine, I don't care. Never seen it. Never even thought of them as together. I don't care. Aether Zhongli, it's fine. Yeah. Is that all the Aether ones? Yeah, I'll just take what I have on this list. Okay, next up, the big boys. I'll hate them. Have. Not my thing, but they are definitely boyfriends. I don't ship these two like Barbie dolls, but like, yeah, there is no way those are, like, especially I'll hate them. I'll hate them every time the Kave's around. It's even when the Kave's not around. It's like he'll at least mention Kave once in a conversation. Even if he asks about it, the Denari line is one of the funniest lines ever. Like, so what do you think of Tenari? And then he drops Kabe's names 5 times and Tenari 0. It's not my thing, but they're definitely boyfriends. And like that's the sad thing about like, yeah, this is heavenly implied. I don't, for shits that pertain not Al Kabe, I don't really care. Yeah, so cause like Al Haytham Tenari, I don't care about it. Uh, Kaya Albedo. I've seen this one around a lot, and it's not my thing. I think not my thing is different for playables that I don't care about. Like, I personally never go out to find this shit, but I do like it. I think not my thing should be above it's okay for this section. Not my thing, but it's not okay. Like, you get that? I don't ship it personally, but if I see it, I'm like, okay. Yeah. I get it, I get it. Oh, Beto Scaramouche. Now this one, I can see a lot more, but like, I don't care about it. I don't see it, really. If I need to go watch a video on the summer that I missed, that would probably make a lot more sense. And I think with the new recent not devolving. How am I forgetting? There's so many Genshin characters that I can't name everyone off the top of my head anymore. That is so sad. But it's like, I don't care about this shit, really. It's okay. I'll put it at, it's okay. I see it. It's okay. Okay. I love this shit. I love I love Suguro Salvado. It's a very old ship too. I think it is a very lovely ship. I love it. I love seeing art of these too. I love it. Albedo Shincho. It's not my thing, but I see it. Yeah. It's not my thing, but I see it. Based off them being actual pen pals and whatnot. It's not my thing, but I see it. I love this shit too. That's why my rankings for Aether and Anila was so low and Amber, because it feels like a third wheel. in all honesty, I feel like a third wheel whenever I'm talking to these two. So, I love that shit. Amber Razor. They're platonic. That's what that's okay. See why there's a platonic tier now. Cause like they're just friends. They're not even that close to friends. I don't even know anyone ship this. Yeah, so like I like it gave me a reaction, so clearly I cared about it at some point. But like I didn't even know that was a ship. Amber Child. What? I'm confused. Amber Child? No. Okay, this is switching. I'm switching up the colors. Cause like that's a who would think of that? Okay, I think they're going to their platonic tier. Because they're just friends. For me, personally. Higher than Amber Child. Have they even interacted at all? Like, if you said like Child Janyon, it was like, okay, yeah, I guess they were in an event together once and they were pretty cool friends. But Amber Child. Okay, that's a lot. That's a left field. Guru Ito. This is another. They're just friends. Actually, I forgot about Messina. I think because of the Messina aspect, because I'm just remembering Ito and Guru stuff. Actually, they're not my thing, but I can definitely see someone shipping. I can definitely see someone shipping that. So that goes into that tier. Yeah, I can definitely see someone shipping that. So I'm not mad about it. Okay. Ito and Ayato. Now these guys, for me personally, I think they're just friends. Actually, I think it's okay. I think it's better than a beta Scaramouche. And like they're like bug buddies. Bug buddies. They're bug buddies. And like I think that's chill. That's a chill ship if you ship that. I think that's aight. I think that's aight. So Sarah, I like that one. I like this ship. That's another doofus in the smart woman. I fall for this. I love this couple where it's like smart woman and then doofus. I love this ship. I think it's great. Yeah. Oh, okay. I like this ship. Not love. It's not these two tier, but I like this ship a lot. Ito Messina. I was just saying this. Not my thing, but I see it. It goes below guard. Not my thing, but I see it. I see those two deserve to be in the same tier. But that is Miss Ito canonically loves Messina. So it's great. Ito and the guy from his quest. Takoya. Takoya? I think they're platonic. I'm trying. It's been so long since I did that quest. They seem more like brothers to me, if anything, from what I remember. I could be extremely wrong, but they're platonic to me. Platonic, it's the sibling way, I guess. Ito Toma. I'm just sorry. Toma, I don't care about his ships. If there's any ship with Toma, I don't care. It isn't Xiao? Where are these getting these shits from? Oh no! Ah, dumbass. That's from my favorite Leeway event. I think they're all good bros. I personally never ship anyone in that event. So I would say they're platonic above that one. But I can see why. They did interact at least once. That's so they did at least interact once. I still like crack ships. I think crack ships is fun. This is crack ships that make maybe a little sense. That's like wild. Hideo Yomiya, no, they're friends. They're like best of friends. They're like very platonic. I like this ship. I like Kino and Columbina. Based off the play, their interactions are gonna go crazy. I cannot wait for No to Cry if Archon and Columbia interact. Because if they play into the play, that could be a really high tier ship. But since we haven't had, other than like characters talking about one another through lines, it's not in love yet. But I really, really like it, so it's teetering. I think this is the top of I like it. For Rina Arlecchino, I see it, but it's not my thing. I'll put it there. I see it, but it's not my thing. Like, that's what I can say about it. Beto, and I don't care. I have no clue who that is. I have no clue who that is. Yeah. Beto cover. Have they entered that? I don't know. It's okay. Okay, that seems like a. I'm going to add a tier lower. That's like. Okay. Eh. It's not like a. I don't care about it. But I'm also not thrilled by that either. Black. No. Yeah. It's Baizu Tenari? I've never shipped Baizu with anyone, or seen many Baizu shipping. So it's like for me. Yeah, I've never seen Baizu shipping, so I've never been inclined to look into Baizu shipping. Maybe one day I will do the visceral amount of ships there are. Baizu Zhongli. I can see that one, actually. Let's put that in It's Okay. I can see that one. I can see that one definitely people shipping that. And thinking about it, doesn't, like, it's not very negative that I think about it, about this shit. So, yeah. Barbara Hotel? Oh, even though I'm a Barbara fan. I know they've never interacted once in their entire lives. I think so. I know a lot about Barbara. But I think this is because people, back when Hu Tao was popping off, people used to go into games when in co-op when they had a Hu Tao player. You play as Barbara to heal the Hu Tao, and it was the funniest shit ever. So it's okay. I'm gonna put like okay. OTP. I like this. Not my thing. kind of need to put a funny tier. Because that's hilarious. It's funny. Because if it is based off that, I think that is hilarious to base it off of that. Out of everything. I think white's better for just no. But that is very funny. I'm gonna see if there's fan art of the shipping of these two, because they've never interacted. But that is so funny as a crack ship. If it's based off merely that people used to play healers, and it was mainly like Barbara and Chi-Chi that would heal Hu Tao in co-ops. That is so funny. Barbara Noelle? I don't care about it. It's not an because like I can see it. This one's like, I don't care. Nah. I just don't ship Noelle with anyone in general, because she's one of the characters I believe. It's a minor. Yes. Hot take. Yeah. You're gonna see, if there are any collie ships, she'll also join that team. Okay, I'm seeing this one right now. That one could work. But for Noelle, I just don't have her in any ships unless I see one that's like, okay, I can see it. Barbara Venti. Now this one. Devotee ex their god. Okay. Not my thing, but I see it. I think it personally, I love Barbara. But I don't ship her with Venti. But I see it, and I've seen it before, and it's like, that's so cute. I think it's cute. Barbara Jinyun. This is based off voice actors. This is based off their English voice actor. They share the same voice actor. And I've wanted them to react. I wanted them to interact for so long. Maybe in the future, they may interact at some point. But I really want to. Because I think they would be so fun to go and like bounce off each other. I'm gonna put this in I like this. I like the idea. It's just, they just gotta talk. They just gotta converse. I like the idea. I like that. Yeah. It's like, and plus, you got a singer and a guitarist. So there's more based off that. So I see it. Beto Ganyu? No. Okay, that no seems too hard. I'm just gonna do no. You're gonna see later why I'm gonna put a lot of betas and no's. Because, yep, they're now one of my first OTPs. Beidou and Wang are tight. That's some good shit. That's one of my favorites. That's good. Bennett Albedo. I don't care. It's not, I would say they're platonic. By that point, for like, I don't care they're platonic. I think there's gonna be a lot of characters in there. Cause like, justifiably. But if you said you shouldn't, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't be invoked. Because, like, by that sense, you could put Toma Ito and Barbara. Yeah, you can stay there. They're platonic. Not platonic. I don't care. I don't care about that shit. Barbara Bennett. Okay. I like it. I'm gonna say for Mondstadt, Bennett is one of the most shippable ones for Mondstadt. Wise. Bennett is one of the most shippable ones. Bennett goes with, if they got more Bennett ones, Bennett goes with Fischl, Bennett goes with Fraser. This is, like, here. I think Bennett, Fischl, like, those all three, those were so good that it's like, okay, I like it. I like all three of them. Like, I like Bennett Fischl and Bennett Razor more than Bennett Barbara. But, like, his bad luck may be bad, but he's got some really good friends, or even more. Like, I like it. I like all of those three. Bennett got game. Candace Layla. I like it. I've never thought of shit. I don't know if they've interacted, but based off the aesthetics, I think it's, I like that. It's low. It's probably the lowest it's gonna be. Cause like, I like that. I like that. So, Chevreuse and Emily. Okay, now for me, I should Emily with myself. But Chevreuse, Emily. Okay, let me get. I'm on it. It's not like I don't care. I can see why people ship it. I just don't care. This one, I don't know who that NPC is. Chiori. I see it. That's not my thing. I've definitely seen this one. Not my thing. But yeah, I've definitely seen this one. I think it's cute. Chevreuse, Ayaka. Seen this one. Seen this one. And I think it's okay. It's not like I see it, I guess. But it's not higher than whatever Albedo and Scaramouche has. Chevreuse, Yato, I think that's even worse than Ayaka. That's going to, like, here. Okay. I've seen this one a lot. Chongyu Gaming. It isn't my thing. But I highly see the ship. It ain't my thing. For multiple reasons. But you can go to it. Go right there. Gami could be part of the poly. Low key. I love Shincho Chongyun. And like Gami, even though I don't ship him one-on-one with either of them, and I think he works very with Chongyun, he would be a pretty good third wheel. But Chongyun Shincho, other than Havoc, I think that's what they're shipping. I hate them, and Cafe have one of the most rainbow flags out of a lot of the characters. They're very, like, if any characters were confirmed to be in a queer relationship, if it was these two, I don't think anyone would be surprised. This is one of my all-time favorite ships. This is just one of my all-time favorite ships ever. Out of a lot of the games, I love this one. So I'm putting that there. Chongyan Zhao? They're both exorcists. It's eh. I think yeah, it's eh. So they're both. I've seen it around. I just don't personally ship it. It's just like for like that Zhao and Zhongyun just have like better people to be shipped with. I don't. They're platonic. They're platonic. That goes right there. They're platonic. They're friends. Albedos. Now this, I low key like this ship. I've seen it before. It's like I get on that. I low key get that ship, and I like it. Oh my gosh, they were so good. They were they were so good during the monster event when uh Colleen the game came around. That was they had really good chemistry. Tenari and Sino. I like this one a lot. Like, I like this one. Yeah, I like this one. Like this one I've seen a lot more, and it's like, yeah, I like this. Okay, I'm gonna need to change these. These ones to I like it. I'll put it above there. Yeah, because like in terms of, yeah. But like I like Tanari and Sino. Do they have data? Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do these two at the same time. I like both of these, but I like that goes there. That goes there. Mm-hmm. If Candace were to be shipped with someone, it would be Daha. But if Daha were to be shipped with one, it would definitely be Danyazard. I love those two together so much. She's one of my actually favorite NPCs too out of the game. So like, yeah, I love those. I like those two a lot. Jean and Luke. I like this one. Hell, I put it in. I love it. Oh no, they're not in the same tier. They're right there. Yeah, I like this ship a lot. I fuck with it hard. I fucked with it hard beginning when I started playing this game. I have moved on from these two, but I fucked with this ship hard beginning of this game. But yeah, Diluc Venti. I can see it. It's not for me though. Probably one of the weaker ships and not one of my faves. Yeah, right there. Okay. Did we get Emily Shivers twice? We got Emily Shivers twice. Oop, there we go. Emily Charlotte? Not my thing, but I'll put it there. I don't know. That scratches my brain, where it's like, okay, I see it. I may not personally ship it, but I see it. Emily Chiori, eh. I think she would have better actually. Just saying this, like, out of the rip. I think those two would go. I think those two would be pretty good. Like, I like it now. I might look for, like, these two? I've never thought of it. but I like it and I might search for it. The perfumer and the fashion designer? Okay. Okay, I see it. I see it. I see you. I see what? Okay. Okay. Uh, I don't like them. Eula and Sucrose. Nah. I just, it's not like I won't be like, nah. This one goes super, that one goes super low. But like, no. What is, not that color, yeah. My bad, I changed the colors. Yeah. That's a no. No. That's another no. Eula Venti, no. Eula Yanfei. That's okay. I can see it. I don't know why. But that could work. So I'm putting it in, it's okay. I like this one. I like Farizan and Layla. I like that one. I like Farizan and Layla. I like that one. That one, I like. Farizan Lisa? Ooh. Ooh. Though they would have never went to school together, I believe. Right? Not my thing. But they're cooking something in the kitchen. I'm putting that like right above Barbara Venti. Not my thing, but we'll see it. Fisher Collie. Not my thing. That's gonna go low, not my thing. But I see it. One's, I don't know how to explain it. But I'll let it slide. Official Mona, that I like that one. I'll put on the like, because like they could be in their platonic, but okay, just for purposes, I feel like that's more funny. Yeah, yeah, the Edo ship is in, it's funny, it's good. I'm gonna put I like it. I like the ship, but they also teeter platonic. They're like really close besties, but I wouldn't be surprised if they were dating. They're one of my favorite Mondstadt duos. I can't. Fisher's one of my favorites as well from Mondstadt. They're one of my favorite Mondstadt duos, so I like that ship. I want to put it even low. So below. I like it more than Bennett Mount. I like it more than Bennett Official. So it's gonna go there. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Like it more than Official Mona? No, yeah. 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 Okay. I'm just adjusting some stuff. Those two are interchangeable. Honestly, those two are interchangeable. I like them equally. I think they deserve because I think Official pairs better with Mona. It is a little bit lower than Razor. Yeah. Charlotte and Carbonate? No. I don't know. I don't. No. Remini calling. Huh. Not my thing? Yeah, it's not my thing. But I do kind of fuck with it. Okay. Remini Gami. Not my thing. But I do kind of fuck with it. Okay, that's permanent ships for me. Never thought of it. Permanent ships aren't my thing. But they're cool concepts. Permanent Shinsho? Nah. I don't actually do this one at all, honestly. This is a eh. That's a low eh. Ganyu Kachin? Not my thing. But I know that it's heavily shipped. And because of that, like, I don't mind it. Better. Yeah, it's better than those. That. Not my thing. But if I see the ship, it's like, I understand. Gaming is no. It's just those two just have better pairings. Example, Kaching and Beto. Like, this is like hell. Like, no? Should I add like a no question mark? Because who thinks of that? Johnny's Shinna? Nah, that's like the platonic. That's another the platonic tier. Okay, that's more sibling-ish. Or platonic. Ganyu Xiao. That's eh. Yeah, that's low eh. Guru Kazuha. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. What? Yeah, I was looking at this and it was like, why is Venti not an OTP? Venti Trev and not OTP. I was like, oh, okay. I just didn't put them there. Yeah. I like Venti Travelers a lot. No. They're very platonic. I put that even higher than, Yomiya. They're coworkers. That's all I see. That's what I see from them. They're coworkers. Oh, I did not. Oh, Genshin leaks. They're coworkers. Oh, Madam Ping and Gyuzong. I see it. Not my thing. But I think it's high, not my thing. I see it though. I definitely see it. Dude, I'm not even. This is probably gonna be another hour. I wanted to get bed earlier. I should have just done the fucking archon quest instead of doing this. But it's fine. Who tell Xiaomei? It's not a big no. But I think they're platonic. Who tells Xiao? No. That just feels wrong. Even though it doesn't seem wrong. I just don't see them together at all. No. Shincho. Platonic. Muto, I'm gonna start getting through this quicker unless Muto, Yanfei. Platonic. A lot of Muto ships are like, if I see them shipped, I don't, they're not like an N, no. But I think they're not platonic. Ooh! Yeah, this one. This one's not my thing. Where did it go? I lost them. Where did they go? Where's... Where are they? I lost it. Hotel Yonjin. Oh, there's that. Okay, not my thing. Actually, they're perfect at that spot. Maybe that's why I couldn't find them, because I felt like they were perfect. Yeah, right there. Not my thing, but I can see it. I don't care. I don't care. Jean Eula. I can see it. If I see them more as platonic. Jean Lisa. Alrighty. Now. I like this. May I dare say? It's higher than Dilate and Jean. They're like, they can change. Jean just got some pretty good ships. Look good on her. Jean and Zarya? That's eh. I think it's better than that. Yeah. Kazuha? No. I don't like them. I think they could work. But it's like, no. Kazuha Scaramouche. I can see it. That's also going, not my thing. But I can see it. Kazuo Toma, I like that one. Not Toma, Tomo. I like that one. That's going on. It's going on low, I like this. It's above, yeah. Kaya, not my thing. But I like it better than Kaya and Albedo. Yeah. No. I already looked at that and it's like, no. That is, no. Chevrolet's Ayaka? Oh my god, I just remembered the Fontaine event. Oh, I just remembered the Fontaine event. Oh my god. I need to change my Ayaka ratings for Fontaine characters. I just remembered that event. Yeah, they're not my thing, but I see it. I must definitely see it. Yeah, I gotta change. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I changed that. Yeah. I completely forgot about the fucking Fontaine event when Ayaka was there. Yeah. I dig that. Yeah, okay. I was so confused why they were paired. Like, for Chiari, I thought maybe because she was also... But, yeah. I don't like her with Farina, though. I can see her with Chevrolet's Chiari. Nah, that's an eh. Farina, nah, not Farina. That's an eh. It's not no. But, no. This ship was like, I just don't fuck with it at all. Like a no for me, chief. Like, I'll put it high no. I can see why people ship it. But for the, what is her? Ayaka. Whatever her last one was. I just don't see them together. No. Now this one. Not my thing. Not my thing by a long shot. But they're very high not my thing. Yeah. Right there. What the fuck did I get here? There we go. That's an eh. I haven't seen it shipped. I don't. That's an. Nope. That's an eh. Yeah, I'm not gonna really categorize my ehs or no's. Cause like they're all in the same boat of I don't. No. Like for me personally, Kujisara, the only male she can ever be shipped with is Ido. That could work. She works way better with the woman than like many of the men except Ido. Ido and Kujisara are so good. But if you were to ship Kujisara with anyone else other than Ido, it would be a woman. That's your slab. Ayata Toma, not my thing. But I think it's just seeing it. Yeah, Ayata, you don't got. Ayata don't. Damn! I don't got ships better than its sister. That's a shame. Platonic. Platonic. Is this the same thing twice? No. But, that's platonic too. It's not in my I don't care or eh. Nope. There's something on there. Actually, that's a more of an eh than platonic, to be honest. I don't like that as much as these two. Yeah. Yeah, that's eh. That's an eh. That's a no. I don't. Shit. It's a no. That the child and Amber one is gonna stay at bottom of no though. Will always stay there. That one's actually horrendous. No. Mm-mm. She may think Morax is chill as hell, but no. Kanich and Aoife? No. Cause like, personally, Aoife, it was just better with Auron. I don't think it's on here. But yeah, it's way better with Auron. If you were gonna do MLM ships. I like this one. This is like this is one of the few Natlan ships I like. I like this one. I like Milani and Knitch. I like that one. What's my tier list looking at? My TPs are two. That gay and lesbian couple. I don't care. Kiara chip. Oh, Kiara ships. Okay. I'm gonna leave them. No, I don't care about that one. I don't care about that one. Pause? I think it's okay. I think they're like mid okay. I see the picture they're going for. No. Okay, just to get out of the way, let me try to find. There you go. Yay, Mako. Uh, I mean, is that okay? This is like the same tier as El Haytham and Incavid. That's like I can't say no to this. Just they just feel like it. Okay, they just feel like they're dating. Kiara, you know me. Now this ain't my thing, but that one could work. That one could definitely work. Like it more than Tomo and Ayako. No. Yeah. That's the one I like this. Yeah. Maybe I'll make a community post of my Genshin Impact ship tier list and then get dug into. But you know. We're just having a... It's okay. I see it. I think it's okay. I think it's a bit worse than Kiara ships. Yeah, it's okay. That's just that, but reversed. No, I'm stupid. It's okay. I just like it. I just like Kuja Ito. I think she'd be a lot more Kuja with Kuki. I think she'd have a lot more of Kuki than Kokomi. Kuki the lawyers. Not my thing. But I see it. Let's go. Drop. Alright, they're dropping here. They're better than Tomoyato. Yeah. I like the lawyers. I like this one a lot too. It's not something I aim for. But I would say in terms of Kuki ships, that's those okay, these three are interchangeable. Yeah, that one's a little worse than those three. We're getting to the Lumina ships. Lumina ships, we're gonna go by quick. So we're gonna get like 3 rows out. Oh, Kuni and Miwa. That is another one where it's going in not my thing, but they're very high not my thing. Yeah. Kuni and Miwa. Alright. Go. I like it. I like 8. Now. Some are interchangeable. Some I like more than others. I will say which one. I like Aether and Albedo and Lumina Albedo. This one works. Barely. I'm still not a big fan. That one works barely. Yeah. This is the same as her brother. That one's interchangeable. Okay. Crazy. Now this is crazy. Lumina and Dainsleif? You gotta get it, man. Those two click. You know, like, Aether Dainsleif don't hit as hard as Lumine Dainsleif. Like, since I play as Aether, I think these two are just X's. I treat these two as exes a lot. And like I can see the same standpoint if I was playing Lumine for Aether or Dainsley. But it's just like it just works better. Lumine, Eula. I think it's the same thing. No. Lumine Amber works. No, I don't see it with Eula. Same thing as Traveler. Same thing as Traveler. They're the same. I don't care. I like this one. This one's good. That one's good. I get my Kaya. Okay. Goes there. Yeah. That one's yeah, Lamina did it. That's good. That's interchangeable. Yeah, that's interchangeable. That's interchangeable. I think this was fine. Yeah, no, it's fine. I love it. These two are also interchangeable. I'm just. Oh. Not my thing. But that one's pretty good. I think it's top, not my thing. That one's pretty good. I said no to Aether Mona, but Lamine Mona. Okay. That's interchangeable. I like Lamine more. No. Interchangeable. Yeah, I like this. I like that one a lot. No. Child. This will be the first time you're ever gonna rank higher than a batshit bad gross. I'm a little mean child shipper. I know. Having to say that from my lips. Enjoying a child ship? Enjoying anything child related? Me? I don't know how. But like this is like in part I'm gonna get off this topic because I'm ashamed of myself for liking it that much. I don't care. I like this one. I love the Travelers and Venti, they're so good. This is in another, I think it is better. Like, that much. No. No. Yeah, I like it. See, how I said Aether or Zhao earlier was, it's high, high, it's fine. Almost I like it, but not good enough. Let me get a Zhao. That's good enough. Yeah, not my thing, but I see it. I don't, I don't care about this. I love Yunjin, but I don't really see them ship with the Traveler at all. They don't, I don't hate it. I don't like it. That same thing, interchangeable. Yeah. For the most part, Traveler and the Travelers, interchangeable. Something I do like and dislike more, but not like Laneige. That's an That's an L. That's an F I ever seen one. Yeah, I remember those ones. I see it. I think it's okay. That's a high, it's okay. Yeah, that's a high, it's okay. No. Mm-mm. I don't like that at all. It's in there. I can see why people ship it. Personally, I don't see it. I think it's worse than Jean and Rosaria. No. No. I see this one a lot. So this is not my type, but yeah, I can get behind it. Not my thing. Then, but this is like, how have I been streaming for? Okay, memory connection. Alright, let's try still. This is the better iteration of G9 Daily. They're very similar to G9 Daily, but I think they're better at it. They got the same basic sauce. The same sauce as G9 Daily. But inside their sauce, they have barbecue in it. That just makes it better. No. No. That's an eh. I'm not appalled. I don't know it. No. That's just, no. I don't like it. That's a high no. Not like a, I'm like, that's not like a high no, but that's one of the, I can excuse it, ship it. No. I just don't really like Mika ships. I'm so sorry, my guy. He seems like the little brother out of everyone. No. I'm so sorry, Mika. No. They're not, and I don't care about them. I just don't think they would be good at all. No, there's a lot of Mika shapes, Christ. Mona, I don't know. This one feels like, even though I've shipped Albedo Sucrose, this one just feels like putting a lesbian and a gay man together, and that does not feel right. Like, that doesn't feel right. The stars? Not my. Ooh. Ooh. I like it. I think this is the same thing as Candace. Layla? I think Layla ships just like, okay. Never thought of it. Yeah, I like it. Mona Scaramouche. That one's very popular. I just think it's okay. Oh no, it's not my thing. But it's better than that. Yeah. No. Alright. If they're better than Tuma and Ayato, but I don't think that's as far the get. I just don't ship those two that hard. Chaska and Milane. I see it. Not my thing. But I can totally see why you would do that. Here, yeah. Charlotte Navia. That's okay. That's a high okay. She has better chemistry from Lene, I would say. I mean, Lynette. The actual twin, these like I don't know, like out of all of the twins, like Lynette and Lynette, I actually switch up on their names way too much. This shit's good. That's like it's like Ningguang Beta. It's good. It's very good. Very good. Yeah. They're not my Beta Ningguang. But damn, Geo and Electro. That is a good combo for lesbians. No. Actually, there's this one artist on Twitter that makes the most magnificent Navia Nouvelle art that I have to put it, not my thing. But I see the vision, you Twitter artists, that one Twitter artist that does this shit. I see it. I see you. I get it. I get it. Not my thing, but I get it. I like this one a lot. This is my favorite Nouvelle in Freedom. And yeah, I think it's one of the most basic ones. Hell, what I say, I love this shit. I love these two together. Nouvelle isn't even on my that high for my character. That's my personal favorite. But damn, that's a good shit. Nouvelle, that one's funny. I didn't think the funny two would get another one. What are you doing? No. Put it up of you. Oh, I lost them. Okay, there we go. That one's funny. Niblet would rather die than ever touch Xiangli. It's a lie. That's funny. Senanilo? Not personally my favorite, but I see it. Yeah. Not my thing, but I see it. Right. Okay. There. I'm changing a lot of stuff as I go by. I'm so glad I got all the travelers out of the way. No, I don't see this one at all. No. I lost them again. I gotta stop doing this, man. There they are. Where the hell did he... Where'd Lene go? They were right there. I lost them. No. Right. Yeah, you work there. Desert? Okay. I don't care about this one. I already have my girl. My girl with that. So many names in this game. I'm surprised that I'm getting these names based off the top of my head. A lot of these. Jiming Wong? Jiming Wong? Huh. Feel vision. I think it's okay. I see it though. Huh. I didn't think I would like it as much as I thought. Ningguang Shinha? No. Shinha's my wife. I'm gonna need to make a whole video ranting about how Shinha is character design is the most prettiest thing in fiction. He's truly Really magnificent. Okay. You guys have found another OTP. This one, I love Beto and Ningguang. But I also love Ningguang and Zhongli. That Ningguang's got some of my favorite ships. I just like it. Actually, I'll put it in I love this. Okay. I'm looking at it now. And like Beta super smart. And I like Beta Ningguang more. I hope they have. If I can try to find it. If they don't have it, I'll have to explain. There it is. Wuzong and Zhongli. It's just such a sad and beautiful story that I can't put it anything lower than OTP. I would ship these guys before we got like any animatic of Wuzong and Zhongli. They're just if she becomes playable, I'll be so happy. I'll pull for her too. Because if you have heard Guzong's like lullaby or something like that, that's like on melody, but like it's in a melody. Like the one damn it, music box version. That is one of the most I think these two have like the Guzong has like the best. It's just good. That's all I'm gonna say. It's just good. It's just good. Alright. Next up. Noelle Official. No. This has gone so big. I wish it was off to the side. That would make it way better for optimization if like this was off more to the side here. Instead of having, because if you have like big long shit like this, I'm so glad I did the 14,000, like the 1.4 thousand one, because I would get lost. Aurora too, no. Actually, I don't care. No, girl. I don't care about that shit. No, I don't personally ship it. It's not my cup of tea. But I see it. Aoife and Oron. Yeah, you can go right there. Alright. Next two lines. Okay, this line is gonna be rapid fire round. Pentala and Dottore. This is the only person I think Dottore could work with. That doesn't feel like a crime against humanity. Not my thing. Where did it go? I lost him. I lost him. I lost him. I hope I didn't change anyone by accident. It doesn't matter who. I'm just gonna put not in my thing. I'm gonna start Kokomi and Raiden. That is a wild shit. I can see it too though, so it's going in not my thing. Razor Gun, Razor Barber, no. It's not I don't care, I just don't think that's even a good ship. With Zariel Beto. That was eh. That one's eh. That one's eh. Rosaria Barbara. I see this one. It's not my thing. But I think it's, yeah. I said I wasn't gonna place him. Rosaria. That's okay. That one's okay. That one's okay. No. That's a ship. It's an airship, but that's a ship. Pokemon and Putao? No. 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 Are they like cousins? No, no. Um, no. Gami? That one's okay. I can see it, but that one's okay. No, I lost it. Where's Sethos? Sethos! You're better than that one. I like this one. There's too many people in this. I like this one. Uh, uh, I see it. Not my thing, but I see it. Hazel. Not my thing, but I see it. Okay. You can blame that one YouTuber that ships these two for it, because I get it. I get it. They coerced me into this. I like it. I like this ship. That's why I never placed Cookie so high. Because I just think her best ship is with Hazo. No, I don't care about the ship. Toma ships I don't really give a shit about. No. I don't like that at all. It's eh. Then a no. It's more of an eh than a no. No. It's a mega no. I don't like that one at all. I never would torment my Scaramouche to that. Not my thing, but it's very popular, so that's going to top of my. Going to a high, not my thing. They're so popular too. It's just I don't personally ship them. I'm getting tired, man. No. Oh no. God no. If I did a torrent call in here, get strings. Mesios? They're platonic. They're platonic. Platonic. Barco Knight. Oh. Barco and Capitana. Okay. Okay. I think those go fucking hard as hell. I like it. Gelventure. That was a classic. I don't ship it. That's going high. I don't ship it. But that one is in fact a fucking classic. Oh, yeah, right there. Not my thing. See it. Think it's a little worse than Gelventure. So I'm gonna go a little bit lower. I think that's better than Dilute Fente. Okay. Charlotte, no. Worthley and Clorinde, not as good as Navia Clorinde, but it's not my thing, but I see it. Did I move that from? Oh, that wasn't there. Very popular shit for Fontaine. I don't get it. I unfortunately did not get it. I know it's popular. So it's go, not my thing. But it goes right to there. I know they are very popular. But it's not my thing. No. Should I have added a new other tier? It's like, I see it. I'll put it, not my thing low. I see it though. I seen this one. I like it. Mavwika and Jalonen. That's a good viewership for that one. Okay. I like this one too. Jinyan and Yunjin. I like it. No. That's like that's another problem with shipping a gay man with a lesbian woman. That's what that shit feels like. No, I don't like that one. I don't care actually about that. Never crossed my mind that shit. No. That one's okay. That one's okay. Yeah, that one's a little eh. I wouldn't say no to it. But it's not to go home about. Oh, I think they're friends. They're platonic. Ugh. I was gonna put it in platonic, but I was like, nah. No. Yeah. See it. But it's not my thing. Yeah, this is a big ass list. This is the big tiers I think I've done. Yeah, oh. That's fuck. Okay. This is where did I fucking go? Where did they go? No. That was there they are. That. No, that's not yet. I'm losing my marbles, man. There she is. That's like this is Shingcho Chongyun. If they were adult women. And one of those adult women is Shinha. So like this is really fucking hard. There. No. No. Mm-mm. That's an eh. That's okay. Kujasara and Kujo? Kujasara and... Oh my gosh. I think my brain is too tired to remember his name. Yeah. That's like my boyfriend's second favorite character. Oh, what is her name? Oh, what is her? Yoimiya. No. Actually, I don't care. Tomo ships? Okay, this is a... I think it's okay. I think that one's okay. No. I don't care. I don't know what that ship is. No. Shitty hell. Alright, if I messed up anything, I might most likely I missed, but I don't care about that one. Alright. We did it. We got all the ships. Oh my god. Oh, how long did that one take? 47 extra minutes? Damn. Alright. So, we're gonna see all the ships I don't care about and whatnot. Let's see. So, for playable characters outside of the MCs, my OTPs are my top #1 OTP of the game is Changyan Xingqiu. Next up, tied for second, we got Beidou Ningguang and Zhongling in Wuzong. Those share the top 3 place. Well, if those are in technically the 3 in top 3, and then number 3 would be a Beidou Sucrose. Alright. I didn't have that much in my love list section. I am surprised. Now, for the travelers, OTPs, we got the Traveler X Venti and the Mean X Dainsley. And then coming in third is the Travelers X Scaramouche. Now, I hope everyone can be respectful towards my opinion of the characters and my opinion on the ships. I know a lot of people like a lot of the ships I put in the not for me tier because they're very popular and I don't think they're okay. I think they're good, but they're not for me. And you get to know a little bit more about me. I am hoping Changyan and Xingqiu are ended. I am not delusional. They are. Bet. They are bet. So, that'll be all for this stream. And next stream, I will actually get to the Archon quest. I didn't think it would take that long. I legit didn't think a tier list of ships would take 2 hours. So, I hope everyone has a good day and good night. And come back for more of my streams if you stumble upon this. Good night.